Alright everyone, I got it figured out. Let's get rolling, shall we? Ooh, advanced worlds. Epsilon Eridani. Let's just go with a Terran world for now. Boop-be-doo. Alright. Well, clearly we want to land right there, on the ocean. We get access to sea resources. There's some miasma along here that we have to watch out for, but otherwise we can start digging for tubers right away. As in Civilization, getting your population up and running early and often seems like the most powerful strategy. So I am going to dedicate a rather large amount of my early resources to producing food. We have Feraxite right off the bat, which seems to be pointing us towards a supremacy victory, or at least a supremacy affinity, although we also have Floatstone here, which I believe is what you use for purity. We're going to go with Old Earth Relic, as we want to start building our culture as quickly as possible. And I am going to... how do I... Civ? Of course we want pioneering as soon as possible so we can begin fully exploiting the world. We'll start moving our explorer around. Oh. Derelict settlement. That's alarming. New friends!
El pueblo unido de Sudamérica le da la bienvenida.
Nope. Hold on, everyone. I'm resizing the thing. Goodbye. There. Better? Too many mice, too many keyboards. Alright. Let's get to these ruins and start rummaging through them. I think I might try for the contact victory since we won a supremacy victory last time. Oh hey! Fiber. Stay regular. Tiny little bulldozer piloted by a tiny little man's. I kind of really love the worker units. Ooh, time to develop a virtue. What helps us develop more virtues? Well, unfortunately it's knowledge, which is what we went with last time. Unless... because this is what... Yeah, we get meme web and cohesive values. Cohesive values seems very powerful for us. Where is... There we go. No, wait. Where's thing? Where's the fence? Ecology? There it is. That'll have to be our next one, so that we can set up our trade routes. More mans. Hey! It's, manticores. I hope they will be our friends. Let's not harass the local wildlife. Ooh, another thinger. Found an outpost. Cultural burden. Our scientists have detected a weak radio signal nearby. Its signature is definitely human. We should investigate the signal's source. There's no telling what we may find. Well, alright. Gene Vault? I can look into that. Ooh, a free solar collector. Quite handy, although I'm going to wait to launch it until we have more, more citizens. Sure, Stalker Soldiers? I think so. Other people do it. Alright. We may develop another virtue. Where are our peoples working? Alright, just across the river. More farms! More farms means more humans. Well, we're about to start finishing an expedition, so getting additional science will be good for us. Oh, right. Merp. I'm pretty smart. Also, we're finishing in Miasma. More human friends.
How may the corporation serve you?
By not spying on me. Well, looks like we gotta get our intelligence game on. Spending one turn in Miasma isn't going to kill us. Well, not immediately.
The universe is either in progress or in entropy.
So let's begin to expand, and then computing seems like it'd be really important with the ARC nearby. No, not engineering. Sorry, people were saying the gene bank was a good early... Where do I find the gene bank? I'm assuming under genetics? Wait. Gene Vault. You are utterly worthless to me. Under genetics. There we go. Yeah, that does seem quite important. Alright, let's begin working on genetics, and then we can work our way down to it. We can develop another virtue. Continuing developing virtues. Stack more virtues. I think Civ BE has a lot of potential. Most of my problems with it have a lot to do with the fact that it's not Alpha Centauri, which isn't really fair to it. But production and research seems like it's way more beneficial to us. Ooh. Well, looky there. We have 2 more things to pick up, which hopefully we're able to do before the ARC discovers them. We have located the signal's origin. A probe belonging to the African Union crashed in a swarm of xenomass. The African Union never reached our planet, and their status remains a mystery. Recovering the probe may provide answers to their ultimate fate. However, doing so will likely contaminate the xenomass, making the rare material unfit for use. I want to find out what happened to everyone. We owe them that much. Drain the xenomass at the crash site. All right. What you guys doing? I'm gonna send my Marines over to secure this, We're gonna build a trade depot. And you are going to heal up until you're healed. Heal until healed!
The temple doors of the Protectorate are open.
You go to war with the soldiers you have. Make sure those are the soldiers you want.
Well, Alien Preserve is actually quite good for us. So let's continue rushing these leaf technologies. Hey, you're not pathing through miasma. What a good little monkey. Alien nest, huh? Well, that's super awkward. You son of a bitch. This place seems kind of dangerous. Maybe we should bug out. Well, it's an extra science per turn. Hey, assholes. How about some payback? What's a siege worm? Are people seriously asking what difficulty we're on? Hi! Final survivor. Gib Explorer Plox. Ooh, Shackleton. Now we can launch our probe. Since we have quite a few people doing some work. Although, not in a great formation for us. And that gets us 4, that also gets us 4. Everywhere gets us 4. We might be able to get 5 there. Alright. With the depot now built, we'll be able to amass an adequate supply of resources. The question is what to do with our abundance of goods. Do we send it to our factories or allow our merchants freedom to trade with it? I think the production is actually quite important. Socialize that. Another quest decision. Since opening our clinic, the populace has been split by an ideological divide. Securing and improving our territory has put great strain on both our military and civil workforces, and both contend that the hazards they face should be offset by state-sponsored healthcare. +1 health. Give health, please. Alright, trade convoy.
Come, Mr. Hubbard. The Commonwealth welcomes you.
Alright. We're making hella bank now. Thank you, satellite. Thanks, base satellite. Let's see, we're going to have a real hard time accessing these dig sites until we clear out this nest. So what I'm going to do is just move these soldiers back to defend my base until I can build another explorer. Wait, what? Oh, for fucking out loud. Auto saves. This is why you should always read things. Yeah, I'm safe scumming. I didn't read a thing. I kind of assumed that it would give you the correct option to do something. Do we need to send a worker out there to drain the, to drain the xenofungus? Let's not forget to launch our satellite. That guy? Bad motherfucker. Sorry, what do I want to do? Do I want to use an explorer or do I want to send a worker? What? No, not through the miasma, moron. Ugh. Our relic is provided. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I know soldiers are bad explorers. Worker? Okay. Civil defense workers, because additional health seems to be quite important.
Come, Misahaban. The Commonwealth welcomes you.
Please do not get eaten. Seems like quite an important thing for our early thingy. Another soldier, then a colonist? Look at that. 11 energy. All that science. There we go. It is important that we remember what happened to our brethren.
How much joy can this new planet hold, when all I can think of is everything I've left behind?
The cultural log has been recovered, and with it the fate of the African Union. On their way to the new planet, African Union's unique technology failed, leaving them adrift in space. With no other options, they sent a probe ahead as a distress beacon, hoping it would be discovered in time for help to be sent. Alas, by now, none will have survived. At least now they can be given a proper memorial. 20 culture, 50 energy. That's quite good.
How much joy can this new planet hold, when all I can think of is everything I've left behind?
Quite important for us. Aliens will not attack tiles with explorer units. So what we're going to do, change production over to explorer and go and get those other 2 sites. Culture developed. We're crushing it, chat. We're crushing it. Be better at what you're already good at. We can't afford to lose people like that anymore. Well, let's fully exploit this river that we have. I know it wants me to build a solar collector there, but I think I would much, much, much rather have another farm, considering our health is quite high. Hello, alien friends. Three Feraxite, 3 Floatstone. Neither's quite enough to justify going strongly one with the other, although this Floatstone over here could push us. Hello, alien friends.
We have discovered alien life on our new world. Unsurprisingly, it grows, reproduces, dies, and cannot understand French.
Looks like we're going hard purity. Well, Fort Barca. Why did you expand into the miasma? We can't even clear it. Ugh. Everyone's so stupid. Hello, thing. Please move. Oh wait. Basalt, silica, geothermal. Looks like we have a good industrial base over here. Another outpost. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Aliens are friends. I realize I should not be exploring with a soldier. Oops, lol.
What's ours is yours. For a price.
Well, this is looking quite good all the time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think putting a base right here would be quite strong for us. Quest decision. When we came to this planet, we brought a number of plants from old Earth. Somehow one of the plants has taken root outside of Le Coeur and turned invasive. If left unchecked, it can convert the local environment into a more Earth-like ecosystem. Whether or not that is a good thing must be decided. We have to contain the outbreak. We can't pollute the local ecosystem. We cannot repeat the mistakes of Earth. Let's begin constructing a road to our putative second settlement.
What's ours is yours. For a price.
Let's begin trading. How have you ended 2 turns in Miasma? Are you stupid or something? Well, this is a waste. I wish I could be on the fresh water. We're probably expanding too early. What? No, not into the miasma, dumbass. Wrong with you. Why? Why? Why go through the miasma? Why do you go out of your way to go through it? Ooh,
If you're going to rejigger an organism's genotype, you should give it the courtesy of reading its manual first.
Alright,
Every
looks like
day I
we're
think
rushing
of
Gene
Earth,
Vault.
Because a word or phrase evokes a lesson I learned long ago, and gets me what I need.
Let's go and get that final crash satellite over there. Free affinity level. I think I really... Stacking... I mean, we should be stacking purity. Yeah, let's stack purity.
Yes, homesteading this world is hard, but all the people pitch in and somehow the work gets done.
We really need to get started on ecology, though, to get the fence to protect our trade routes. And then as soon as next turn we start building the Gene Vault. Yeah, we should probably research Ranger Tech next. You, go here. I'm curious to try out Purity. I think, considering how Supremacy turned out, people have told me that Purity is actually much more sympathetic and interesting than Supremacy.
When Coyote learned he was the only one of his kind on the new planet, his howl echoed through the rifts and off the distant hills.
Okay. Where is the Ranger? Under Physics. We could probably use the production, to be perfectly honest. Poor Coyote. Our outpost is very nearly a settlement. Somebody took our thing! The monsters! Oh no, wait. Everything's fine. Everything's cool. Nobody panic. Develop more virtues. And if we're generating this much culture, we should definitely... All of these are actually quite good.
Consider a simple problem, such as navigation in a spaceship approaching light speed.
Well, we should definitely start computing with ARC so nearby. Oh, right. Alien biology allows us to clear miasma, right? That seems really important for us. Attention, Lecoeur. Try settling. Or try working a square that actually produces some kind of lug nut. Well, that's going to slow our growth.
As Adam Smith said, trade is the lifeblood of nations.
Don't you quote Adam Smith at me. No. A favor, you say. The stewards at our Cyto nursery are reporting a monumental discovery. Through the study and hybridization of the indigenous fauna, we've managed to create a bioorganic mesh which mimics their cellular division. Integrating the mesh into our production would speed things along tremendously. It unfortunately takes a rather long time to create, so there's only so much to go around. We'll have to decide how to best distribute it. City production. Hopefully we won't have to fight too many wars. Then we'll build another trade route. Quote Henry V at her. Oh, for a muse of fire, to ascend the brightest heaven of invention, a kingdom for a stage, princes to act, and monarchs to behold the swelling scene. Then should the warlike Harry, like himself, assume the port of Mars, and at his heels, leashed in like hounds, should famine, sword, and fire crouch for employment. But pardon, gentles all, for flat, unraised spirits who would dare to raise so great an object on such an unworthy scaffold. All right.
The 5 mythical creatures of Earth are the dragon, the unicorn, the griffin, the llama, and the chimera.
All right. Let's keep our health positive. Okay. Could you guys scooch? Thank you. We're just gonna hang out in this toxic waste. Okay? Okay. Ultrasonic fence to protect our trade routes.
What's ours is yours. For a price.
Sure. Okay, we seem to be sharing a border with the ARC. Did we just buy a bunch of your stuff? Oh, whoops. Please move out of the way. Please to be moving. Thank you.
Patent your discoveries. Each new species represents an opportunity for uncontestable ownership of that life form. I wonder what life was like on Earth when the whole atmosphere was breathable.
Definitely should begin protecting ourselves from the ARC's ability to spy on us. Earth's pharmaceutical industry was at its peak during the 21st century. While the drugs at that time were severely limited in ability, they did open our minds to the full potential of pharmaceuticals. Now that our pharma lab is functional, our technology has finally caught up with that potential. We just have to decide how best to utilize it. Enhanced function or life extension. More health. What you guys doing? How do I... There. Keep the health coming. Yeah, it's literally free. I'll do that next time. Wait. That one. There we go. Well, at least we know which way they can go, if they decide to attack us, when they decide to attack us. Look how inaccessible this is. Which means we should probably pin another base over here somewhere. Yeah, that seems like actually a really good candidate right here. Unfortunately, with the Xenomass right next door. We're gonna have bugs coming out our ass.
As Adam Smith said, trade is the lifeblood of nations.
You know what? Okay. I'm gonna do the exact opposite of what I did in Civilization 5 and give everyone open borders. You wanna come in? Let's party. Shit, come on over. Are you shitting me? There? Right there? Right in the middle of all our stuff. How do I make these things go away? planet's indigenous creatures have given us trouble for quite some time, but that is about to change. Now that we have a working alien preserve, we can study them in their natural habitat. What we learn from these aliens can be utilized within our daily lives, not just to make us stronger, but to make us more resilient to the dangers we face. We simply have to introduce the appropriate stimuli into the preserve and study the results. Well, I like that. I thought if you didn't trade with outposts, they just went away eventually. Yeah, I like this game. I think it's totally fine. Can I still put a base here? Or is it just completely impossible?
I love computers because they automate the tedious stuff and give us more time for important things like market manipulation.
Well, stations are squishy, huh? Oh, hey. That looks handy. Luckily, Jinsoku Labs is, like, clogging it up. Jerks. Alright, I'll use a gunner. Well, better than throwing it on the ground. You know what, I'll be able to buy it in 2 turns anyways, so I'm going to start working on Cyto Nursery. And then once we finish with the Colonist, we can begin building the thing. The spy network, the spy agency. Spagency. Row. Don't worry, we didn't need that anyways. Why did you go through there? What could possibly possess you? Yeah, we'll put our new city right where the manticores are. Shoo! And Brazilia's really kind of getting antsy. Excuse me. More virtue development. Well, yeah. I think we should try developing industry. Although, prosperity is probably quite valuable. Actually, the workforce initiative would be quite good. Then, since we're about to put down a new city, and we get a free technology. Thanks, Franco Iberia. What's nice and expensive? And important? Well, autonomous systems could be quite good. So could terraforming. Which also allows us to bionics. Where bionics? Oh, up there. Yeah. Right. Or artificial intelligence. All right, the Markov Eclipse. What a cool name. But bionics will also allow us to get servo machinery. Yeah.
If you listen at night, you can sometimes hear Casey Jones, the Wabash Cannonball, with his iron legs still running a mile a minute.
Tonight is providing a good reason why we always remember never to listen to chat, and always to listen to chat. I'm not quite sure what Alex was yelling about. Neighboring systems will be brought into line. Yeah, get fucked, son. Ruh-roh. Please don't kill my mans. That was probably really stupid. Whoops, lol. Eee. Look at my brave man. No! Alright. What turn are we on? Ugh. It's an ugly planet. Exactly, Steel Wolf. Yeah, we're big slops here on Loading Ready Live. We don't know what we're doing. Okay, remind me to, wow, we're way back here, huh? That's awkward. It's a little known fact that I'm actually not a person at all, but rather just a slightly sophisticated robot of the kind that you may find on a show like, or in a ride like Pirates of the Caribbean or Walt Disney's Haunted House. And I'm speaking English through a sophisticated script and have no capacity to learn whatsoever. I wish the bugs did anything in a coordinated way. Serge said that he thought it would be really cool if the bugs migrated or did anything. I think a bug migration would be really cool. Like if the aliens just were like, oh, it's a different season now. Peace. Okay, next turn we build a gunner, which we should have done this turn. But hey, like I said, we're giant slops here. The spegency. Le cœur, the heart. And I think we want servo machinery for, yeah, go bionics and then servo machinery for the battle suit.
If you listen at night.
Quest decision. Now that we've completed our ultrasonic fence, reversing the polarity is always the correct move here. Protect our trade convoys. What's up? Hey. Oh, okay.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
NP, yo. No, leave mans alone. Leave mans alone. You damn filthy bugs. Keep mashing the culture button. We have no specialized buildings yet. All right. More petroleum down here. We'll need to secure more of that. I mean, there's petroleum up here, but nowhere we can reach it without eliminating Jinsoku Labs, who have been a willing, if not particularly adept, trade partner so far. Yeah, assholes. Hold your position. Don't you walk away from me. Oh, I love the spotters and gunners. Where's the fruit deposit? I do not have good intuition for this. There are tubers. Said 2 titanium? Well, here's titanium. Oh, fruit. Yeah, I could see that. Like right here. Get 2 titanium. Another fruit over here. This one? I think I want to put it there so I get access to the coast. And can extend its influence down south. Well, let's wait for our Marines, Marines? Yeah, those are Marines still, to get healed up. covert ops. Operation support, I think, is quite important. And then let's start getting our mans leveled up. What can we build in 8 turns? Well, the network seems quite good.
What's ours is yours. For a price.
We should probably just buy another worker. I'm sorry, bug friends. We should probably let this explorer heal up.
What's ours is yours.
Sure.
For a price.
Absolute badasses. Poor bug friends. Ain'tza's kind of built on blood. rebooting. Oh, did anyone else feel that? Why do we have those? Ah. Ah. Oh. You ever hit your funny bone so hard you see spots? Okay. Well, that was bracing. Invigorating.
Mathematical
All right.
proof is
Well, we aren't going to be able to collect this basalt. Problematic, but we do get the titanium. I really should have paid attention to where things were going. Or this geothermal. God, I'm bad at this game. I should have put the space right here.
Cam, do you want some almonds? How about a Coke?
I love you guys so much. Coke Zero! What kind of crap are you trying to pull here?
Ghost crap.
See, well, you all get to see nothing. I get to see Alex's junk pressed tightly.
Thank you. I thought of that. I was like, you know what Cam doesn't need to see? My, like, ham-pressed penis. This is great. I can, like, do anything.
What's the male equivalent of camel toe? Ooh.
I don't know. Sausage roll?
Yeah, that sounds about right, actually.
It probably looks really weird if I pass my hand in front of your face.
So Cam, Graham was showing me a Desert Bus highlight from last year, which is Cam versus Kathleen butt touching. And it happened at 2:30 in the morning, so like sort of peak weirdness hour for
Sounds
me.
about right.
And
Is that when we got the sexual assault complaint?
Yes.
Wait,
'cause
what?
I was trying to poke you in the butt, and then I did it, and then you were like, kind of annoyed. And then I was like, "Oh, Cam, come here and show the camera how indignant you are." And you walk up and I jab you in the butt one more time, and then run around shaking my fists in victory.
I probably should have just, like, gone home.
I'm sorry, Cam. Thank you for being my friend, although sometimes I don't know why.
You're
Me neither, usually.
Wow.
Cold
Well,
as
anyways.
ice.
Thanks,
Can I have
Matt.
this Coke?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
I did bring it in here for you. I'm sorry that it is a Coke Zero.
Oh, it's quite alright. Thank you very much, Alex.
Aye.
Utterly adequate as sugar. You know what? Two can play at that game. My super stealthy Slytherin scarf. Do we just rush servo machinery? I'm seriously tempted to rush servo machinery. It's probably terrible. But it does get us our battle suit. Vertical farming. But that requires researching biology as well. But then again, with all my farms, yeah, that's probably the absolute best thing. Just dome them right out. Just dome them. Oh, you can build villages. Nifty. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's build a road out to Ainza.
How is your conquest of space going?
We are kind of present in space.
You're questing.
Yeah.
Everybody's dead, Dave.
He's dead, Dave.
They're all dead.
Dave.
Everybody is dead, Dave. They're all dead, Dave. Everybody is dead, Dave.
What about this person?
He's dead. Shit, now I want to watch Red Dwarf again.
Yeah, me too. Well,
Dossier delivered.
oh, right. We have a quest. To use our spies in enemy territory. Gifts from home, find 2 resource pods. We should probably start exploring to ocean soon.
I assume you can do that. What's the ocean made out of?
Hydrocarbons at negative 300 degrees.
Ooh, that's cold.
No, it's probably just like water. I think it's largely water.
Largely water. Some swimming knives.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, I'm not going to tell you there's no swimming knives.
Swimming knives.
Isn't that our name for sharks?
No, it's part of a comedy routine that Dylan Moran did. Oh man, you know what I can totally do?
What?
Well, almost.
Oh.
I'm from Ghost in the Shell.
Oh, wow.
That is really cool.
The thermoptic camouflage?
Like, bye!
Oh, that's totally sweet.
Wait, maybe I can do that. Hang on a sec.
We're getting hella mileage out of this suit. Yeah.
See ya!
Yeah.
Oh, that's super fun.
Oh, cool. Doing all right?
Yeah, no, we're having fun.
Almond?
I had many, many almonds.
Ooh. Well, thank you for bringing me some.
Yeah, dog. I should probably...
No. Let me reconsider.
No. Let's reconsider. Shoot.
Hello.
I don't know what any of these things mean.
Well, we are right now Franco-Iberia, consisting of Western Europe and some Northern African states. Or we were sponsored by them, at least. Our
I was
expedition
going
was
to
sponsored
say, it's
by
like,
them.
yeah, those places are very far away now.
Yeah. And down here is a mission sponsored by the American Reclamation Corporation.
This is America now. We America.
Well, kind of. They're much more corporate.
More corporate?
Somehow.
Alright.
But we have this nice mountain range and ravine between us and them, and we've managed to colonize this area over here.
I really love how the hex grid is projected onto the terrain.
Mm-hmm. It makes me actually feel kind of like a telepresent general.
Just like it's artificial designations.
Mm-hmm. Can I get you to move out to hex grid 0, 1, 2, 3?
Yes, I
investigate.
check out a grid reference, so I do.
You ask why. You never ask why, because it takes 3 weeks to get an answer out here, and the answer is always don't ask.
Oh man, that movie. Is that the Large Hadron Collider?
Where?
Lower center.
Oh no, that's an algae farm.
Neat.
Yeah. We can develop another virtue, which will be. I think I just want another.
Give free worker.
Give free worker.
Seems pretty good.
Although really, that's probably all I'm going to be getting out of prosperity.
Knowledge.
Yeah.
Get knowledge. You have no need for might or industry. Your knowledge will persevere.
Meta research methods actually seems really strong because we'll be researching more leaf technologies now that we've expanded the tree quite a bit.
I hear there's miasma pathing problems in this game.
Yeah. You walk through it quite frequently.
Yeah, that seems problematic.
Your units are like, we live here now. And you're like, well, I guess you, in as much as you're dead.
Well, I'm glad. It's like, you didn't even try. You didn't even try.
You sent them out there, Burke, and you didn't warn them. Why didn't you warn them, Burke?
If I may stammer out some sort of slimy evasion.
As Adam Smith said, trade is the lifeblood of nations.
You want the headphones? The sound design in this game is actually fairly decent.
Let's have a look. Say look, I mean here.
I get what you're putting down.
You'll need to plug that in. Thank you, base cam. So this is gonna be weird. This is so fun.
Whoa! What happened to it?
Oh, is it broke? Shit's broke. We break it? Can you hear it now? Ruh-roh. Oh, I hear something.
Do you?
I hear you. Are your levels up? Or is there just nothing happening right now?
Oh no, there we go. Okay.
Hey!
The music stopped. I was really concerned because that should not have done anything at all.
Nope.
And then it just went silent. Okay. I like how it's called chocolate covered almonds when really it's just like an almond core inside like a chocolate globe. It's kind of like an almond sabot.
Fin stabilized almond sabo.
How fun was it to write that presentation?
I didn't write it. I think.
Well, we wrote it.
Well, yeah. I'm trying to remember. Shit, I guess we did. Well, I mean, we're just like trying to think of the like most horrifying contingency, like you know, a nougat slug.
Yep. So good.
A lot of muscle energy on that one. And like I like the peanut butter cup shape charge because it kind of looks like a shape charge or like an
I agree.
Or an EFP or something. That stands for explosively formed penetrator.
Yeah, I like that. That's one of the ones where the actual
it's a
thing.
copper dish that's forced into a dart.
Yeah.
That goes through a tank.
Very clever.
Yeah. We're pretty
utterly horrifying.
Oh yes. We're
very clever.
We're very clever when we're trying to kill each other.
Well, it'll be time to expand westward soon enough.
Go west, where the people are.
Mm-hmm. So we're Wyjing after this, right?
Oh, right! That's why I came here. Jesus!
Alright. Glad I'm here.
Wow, I was getting ready to leave. I was like, well, we're done. Because we were talking about Desert Bus stuff.
Oh, okay.
Wow. Thank you for refreshing my Civ-like memory.
No problem. You know what? Instead of actually going northwest up here to get this titanium, I think I'm going to actually settle along the river with my next colony in an effort to hem in the ARC. And I'm going to put myself right here.
I better call you the tailor, because you're about to do some hemming.
Or here, actually. That might be quite good.
This is phenomenal, by the way.
Okay, so new plan.
Yeah.
Everyone always wears the suit when they stream, and it's just the head. It's just the floating head in the bottom of shot. And then we can put it anywhere on screen. Because there's no edges. It's brilliant. The only people who suffer is all of us.
Yep.
This thing's fairly warm. I think I've inadvertently designated myself as the Zentai guy. Yeah,
Cam, we must find the Northwest Passage.
hilariously, you won't be able to see this, but the fingertip on this thing is burnt from that video we did.
Oh no.
I hope this thing isn't like super flammable, because I could
Also,
have...
it has a... Someone in the comments was like,
Why does it
does
have...
the morph suit have a tramp stamp?
Yeah, it does.
It does.
The
Yeah.
branding is across the lower back.
Wah,
Weird.
wah.
Put the head on top of the player character. It's brilliant.
I'll just like follow them around the screen. What time is it?
It is 8.
Alright, I'm gonna get out of this thing and into some sweet kicks. 'Cause we're gonna go shoost.
Alright.
So,
Thank you for that.
you're welcome. So sorry.
My friends are all very strange people. Ectogenesis pod. I wonder what that does. Okay, someone help me out. I can't remember. Did they find Erebus or Terror? I remember they figured out which one it was, but I can't remember which ship they found. Also, the Franklin Expedition, totally badass ship names. Then we'll clear the miasma here. And, yeah, be able to expand further southwards. Although, maybe just put it here. Here seems fine. It's hardly optimal, but it's... Oh, and then I can't get the petroleum. Why does everything have to suck?
It just does.
Why?
Don't even...
I have to worry about it. It's my job to worry about it.
Professional warrior. Are those tigers?
Hmm?
Are they tigers? No, there's some sort of index.
Yeah. Those are raptor bugs.
Raptor bugs.
And those are wolf beetles. And then there might be manticores around somewhere.
Manticores.
Mm-hmm.
She.
They are bug friends. Right,
I heard-
Erebus was found. Okay.
Yeah, I heard that there's many bug friends.
Mm-hmm. They don't really do anything. I'm hoping that at some point they actually
Do a thing.
do something with them.
They suddenly instantly convert to plasma. You're like, oh, how unfortunate. It's like, well, if you'd been smart enough to put them all inside reactors, you'd have limitless power now. Idiot.
Yeah. Too bad that wasn't documented. Jerks.
Yeah, we were supposed to like trial and error, figure it out. Get good.
Get good.
Get
Just
good.
get good.
Get the
Just
goodest.
Get good. What do we want here? Network, I think.
It's Bavaria.
Vivarium is a big farm,
Neat.
basically. And then what we should be doing in Ainsa is anything that improves our health.
Big Pharma.
Clinic.
Sinlick. Sinilk. Oh man. So I'm converting all these VHS cassettes from like the 90s.
Really?
Yeah.
What's on them?
All sorts of cool stuff recorded in the Stacy household, including a couple programs from like Disney
Really?
about sort of like fanciful predictions on the future.
Mm-hmm.
You remember what they thought the future is going to be like in the 50s?
Mm-hmm.
It's so cute.
Neat.
It's really cool.
Is there anything even remote? Like they completely fail to anticipate like advances in ubiquitous computing, but they give us artificial intelligence.
Yeah, I mean the one thing that I saw was sending photographs from space to mission control. I was like, yeah, that's a thing we can do now.
Mm-hmm.
But like this whole bit on like highways,
Mm-hmm.
like this like atomic powered drilling machine that just like melts its way through, you know, solid rock as it paves.
Uh-huh.
Or an even better one that like supports itself on the bridge that it's building
Yeah.
and just like moves out into open space.
Oh, is it like prints out the bridge
Yeah,
underneath
which
it?
is really
basically?
cool and would
Yeah.
never ever work.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's the thing is that like all this stuff is like really sweet and would never work. Oh, like the air conditioned highways
Oh, right.
through the desert.
I can't imagine the kind of power requirements.
Yeah, I mean, like you could just air condition the cars.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's a thing you could do.
Yeah, that seems preferable.
Yeah.
Instead of air conditioning the desert.
Are you
Did you guys hear about Samsung Sand?
what?
No. Ian's here, everyone. Ian has something he wants to
Speak
tell
us,
us.
Horner.
So Samsung has developed a new semi-permeable to water sand.
What?
Their idea is you put this underneath a crop of tomatoes.
Okay.
Water goes down through the tomatoes,
Mm-hmm.
filters through the water. The tomatoes take what they want.
Okay.
Goes underneath the Samsung sand, does not evaporate. back
Oh.
up, goes back down into a reservoir to be pumped back over on top of your crops.
Oh, what kind of water savings are they projecting?
It's no idea what the numbers are, but when you're talking about roads, they're thinking of putting reservoirs
Yeah.
of water under roads to eliminate urban islands of heat.
That's brilliant.
Yes. And
Yay.
Samsung.
Way better than
Yeah, because
it's not-
actually, like, if you can turn pavement into not a complete ecological disaster.
Panasonic, sorry. Not
Panasonic. Oh, okay.
It's really cool.
So it's even less evil.
It's way better than solar roadways.
Ugh. Ugh. Ugh.
Solar freaking roadways! It's a great idea. Oh dear.
Yeah, because we'll use a solar panel to generate electricity to power a heating coil to melt snow, when pavement, which is super black, can't generate enough heat, converting most of its work. Bullshit, idiot.
Don't even worry about it. It's fine.
People are stupid.
Air conditioning in the desert is insignificant when you can harness the power of the atom, someone said. I always love that. Harnessing the power of the atom! We'll use it for everything.
Strange how humanity now lives on an alien planet, yet still struggles to reclaim many of its past technological achievements. Having now regained network capabilities, we move one step closer to a completely unknown future. The shape of that future will be determined by how we utilize our current technologies. For example, the network links all our systems, allowing us to disseminate our knowledge digitally, be it technological or cultural. That was bracing. Which of these is more beneficial? We do not know. Free maintenance for networks or culture? Because Franco Iberia, we want to stack culture.
Yep.
I had one prof who was like, I forgot what we were talking about, but he said all you need is all you need for this experiment is a ready source of protons. Where do you get protons from? Well, you could turn on the tap, lots of protons in there. And I was like, yeah, that's right.
That's lovely. It's like, okay, so you need to get some matter and some different matter.
Yep.
And arrange them in an apparatus, also made of matter. Like, could you be the slightest bit more specific?
Physicists. It's an engineering problem.
Oh dear.
Yeah, those are Spec Marines.
Special Marines.
Hooray, we completed the transcendental equation.
What's that?
I don't know,
Okay, sounds good.
but it sounded kind of relevant.
Vivabrium. God, Cam, do you remember when they were talking seriously about using nuclear weapons to dig canals?
No.
Oh, do you not know about that?
No.
This is a great idea. Back when they were doing atomic-powered everything, some like civil engineers were like, oh man, we could dig like a canal for shipping. All we gotta do is do a string of like atomic bombs and set them off all at once, and it'll excavate it instantly.
Right.
And then I guess we'll get to use it in like 50 years.
The name? Operation Plowshares.
Operation Plowshares, right?
Right.
Oh man. Oh, the U.S. nuclear age is a thing of beauty, a thing of horrifying, pants-shitting beauty.
Yeah. Like
It's
the
like-
flying crowbar.
Oh yes, the flying crowbar. It's just like the more you research into these things, the more you just like want to scream yourself hoarse.
Yeah.
But you're also like, that's really cool.
Yeah. Oh.
Uh,
Oh. I can't imagine the thought process that went into that particular weapon.
In your
Yep.
veins runs iron
For
made
those
from
of
the
you
heart of a
following at home,
long
the
dead
flying
star.
crowbar
Such does the universe
was a
love
project
life.
that came out of. I think they started with Project Pluto, which was the Inquisition to
Yeah.
find whether a nuclear-powered ramjet was practical,
Yeah.
and it worked. But it was unshielded.
Yep.
So they're like, what can we do with this? I know. We'll build a cruise missile that will launch from American soil out over the ocean.
I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm listening.
Then it will ignite its nuclear-powered ramjet for propulsion.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because it's an unshielded reactor that's just spewing fallout.
Yep.
It'll fly over to the USSR
Mm-hmm.
and go around at like Mach 4 at about treetop level.
Yep.
Just like tossing out hydrogen bombs.
I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm listening.
And then when it runs out, it'll just do donuts over the entire region.
Sick.
Because it won't run out of fuel.
No, yeah, that sounds really good. And it'll just like blow fallout.
So
Exhaust fallout.
Couple small problems. How do we test it?
Why would you want to do that? What are you, a commie?
Maybe. You know what? I think ICBMs are cheaper.
Mm-hmm. Pants shitting terror.
Pants shitting terror.
How are we alive?
Yeah, it's actually kind of miraculous that we are alive at all. Because like, never mind the Cuban Missile Crisis. Think about all the events that we don't hear about so often.
Yeah. All the shit that we probably just shouldn't have lived through.
Somebody mentioned the Davy Crockett
What was that?
Oh my god!
What's the Davy Crockett, Precious?
It's a nuclear rocket launcher.
Oh, that thing.
Yeah, they were gonna put it on a Jeep as like a tactical
Sure.
thing.
Why the fuck not?
You know why that program got scrubbed? They couldn't aim it properly. My favorite story about that is my friend Liam was playing Metal Gear Solid 3, and the Davy Crockett shows up in that, and he's talking to me. He's like, oh yeah, they have this totally stupid, ridiculous thing called the Davy Crockett. And I was just sort of like, you know, that's a real thing that they actually built, right? And he's like, fuck everything. Ugh, it's so funny looking.
Like, why? Why you do this?
Because why not?
Why you do this?
It's like when they discovered radium and they were putting it in everything.
Yep.
Drinking water.
Mm-hmm.
Suppositories.
Mm-hmm.
Condoms.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, like really actually.
Sure. Why the fuck not?
Why not? Why not? Why not?
Why the fuck not?
Why not? Why not? You're just like the entire idea of a broken arrow. It's just like, that atomic bomb we had, yeah, we don't know where it is.
Yeah. So I got bad news and good news.
Bro.
Do we just want to build domes?
Just dome it.
Yeah, just...
You want to know what I think you should do, Cam?
Just dome it out, I think.
You should dome them out.
I think we just dome them out here. Or do we want to build up Aintz's, let's start farming. And then when we have a large enough population, we'll start building domes.
Oh, yeah.
I honestly don't know what I'm doing. This is where I'm going to put our next colony. To just fuck with the ARC.
It's like, haha, idiot. Get art.
Mm-hmm.
Can you imagine what the view from those, like, farms must be like?
Yeah.
Because every once in a while, you
just look up.
You have a small existential crisis.
Yeah, you're just like, wow, this is really a thing that we did.
Like, it wouldn't be so bad for second generation settlers because it would just be perfectly fine. But
Yeah.
for first generation settlers, it's gonna be rough. Gonna be rough.
If you have put another outpost where I'm trying to put a colony, I'm gonna straight stab you.
Straight stab.
Straight stab.
None of that curved knife shit.
Nope.
Just boom!
Yeah. Nothing fancy.
Like a Mosin Nagant bayonet.
Yep. It's a spike bayonet.
Yep.
Where it's just like a fucking dowel.
Yep. God.
A lightly tapered dowel.
The airsoft version of that comes with that bayonet. I think.
Why? That's dangerous.
I know, I think it comes with it, which seems ridiculous because it's like, oh, that... You might actually be able to kill someone with that.
Yeah.
That seems in contravention of the point of airsoft.
Oh my god.
Zomger. Zomj.
Zomj.
Zomg.
What do we want to build here?
Well, you're holding off on domes.
Yeah. We could probably actually use more workers.
More work? Yes, your majesty.
Yes, me lord.
Job's done.
Job's done.
Job's done. One of the other things that I was pulling off these cassettes that's really cool is a series
What's
of
ours
MIT
is
robot
yours.
competitions from the 90s.
For a
Oh, neat.
They're really cool.
Neat.
The all the students get an identical box of cards.
Yeah.
And then there's like a goal set up, and they have to construct a machine.
Ah, you sons of bitches.
Ow. To do it, to do whatever the task is. The first one that I saw was like this ovoid track with a ditch and a can at one end, and you just have to shove the can into your opponent's zone.
Cool.
And so there's people who would like drive around, like bridges that would like cross the moat, arms that would reach over and pick it up. It was
cool.
It's really sweet, actually.
Lots of good different solutions.
Oh yeah, tons of different solutions. There's ones that like shoot the can so that the arms can't get it. Yeah, there's a bunch of other ones. I will have to share them with you guys.
Yeah, you're going to have to.
Yeah, dog. Mining. I'm just mining through the 90s. I'm gonna see what our ETA on shooting is.
Okay.
Beer.
Well,
Would you like to be royalty? Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Hail!
delicately balanced. Man, it's dangerous out here. Nope. Choose operations, steal the science. Choose production. Alien preserve. Keep the culture rolling in. Well, let's start decoding that signal. No, they're the cards printed in Commander, I believe, are legal in Legacy. True Name Nemesis was a big thing in Legacy. So was Scoos. Alright, let's just keep the food rolling in. Yeah, I wanna try the contact ending. I think basically everything is legal in Legacy and Vintage. Since Legacy is basically the play whatever we print format, with a few exceptions.
Entiende? It's just business.
Orally. Which unit was killed? A valiant explorer. What was that? I wasn't even paying attention. It looked like something important, though. Lol. Now the question here is, do we want to expand the size of our cities significantly and use specialist buildings in order to generate useful things? Or do we want to just kind of continue doing terribly at this game because I don't know how to play it? Oh yeah. Build farms. This seems dangerous and pointless. What? Come on! There's no way you could have done that much damage with that badly damaged a unit. Oh, this is bullshit. Well, luckily they're basically already healed up. That was fast.
In the case of the skyscraper, which has existed since the 19th century, it was not the concept which needed to evolve, but rather the minds of those who used it. I know we can tackle this next problem, because we succeeded in tackling all the problems that came before it.
You guys are ruined in 20 turns. What's the plan, G?
I don't know, have you conquered the world yet, or whatever it is you're doing?
Not as thoroughly as I'd have liked.
Who are you?
These guys. Up here. who have slightly fewer things than they did several turns ago.
Uh-oh. Who took your stuff?
The ARC, which is the American Recovery Corporation.
Ooh.
Don't worry, we're gonna wreck them, though.
Okay. That'll be fun. Maniacal laughter from Alex in the background. Yes, but we're going to do some... We're going to do one tiny pickup shoot. I don't know why I said meet there at 9. You can't leave here till 9.
Yeah, true.
I'll tell Paul. No morph suit, Grave. Nope. No morph suit for me. I got one big enough that I could wear it. But now Alex has worn it twice.
No, it's weird.
Yeah. Fiber. Is it farmed area?
Yeah.
That would look Apache. Cool.
Yeah. Alright, you know what? I think we can handle these guys.
I fucking hope so with all those missiles you just threw at them.
Handle it! Next turn we build a gunboat.
Night Valiant, that's a great question. I have no idea what I'm playing tomorrow.
Well,
I'm going to do a Twilight Range suit. Like a couple weeks ago, I got it, as I said in the chat, I got it specifically for making stuff float behind whoever happens to be streaming. But then we used it for those crap shots.
It was a fine purpose.
Play a wrestling game. Hey, when does WWE 2K15 come out? That could be funny.
Hmm.
I think it's out. Could be wrong. Whoa, someone could be there in the frame with the suit right now. It's true, they could.
Terrifying.
Graham has that bonus XP treating you pretty well so far. Nerd. Thank you for that. Wait, does it come out tomorrow? Or is it just for the... I recall it releasing for previous gen systems. Oh, yeah. No, we'll wait till it comes out on a next-gen console before we stream 2K15, so... Which will be after Desert Bus, so, I don't know. Since I've only got 2 weeks before Desert Bus, I might just play some shorter games, maybe just play some more Destiny for a couple weeks, I don't know. Oh, Zenguin. That's a great point. I should figure out how to install escape velocity on this thing.
Oh, escape velocity?
So good.
Definitely.
Oh, right, Sunset Overdrive? That looks nice. I might enjoy the Fallout games, in that I love the Fallout games, so you don't need to worry about might. Hey, where'd you come from? You came from the ocean.
A Boet.
You're not friendly, are you?
Oh no, they're fine.
Oh, okay. Slavic Explorer?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's a whole friggin' map over there. Look at that.
Yeah.
What do you know? Can't wear hats. It's 2 weeks before Desert Bus. I have good vehicles.
You think you have the vapors.
Yeah.
We have the vapors, and they are vapors that smell suspiciously like somebody has shat their pants.
Yeah, I keep thinking there's work I need to do, and the problem is I know there is, and I don't know what.
Yeah, I am really, really badly neglecting some stuff I need to get done. Come on, RNG. Ah.
Buoyancy operated aquatic transport, or boat for short. Eat a butt. Haha! Shoot you. You shot the mans.
I did.
Thank you, Grandmassa. I appreciate that. I do a lot of stuff.
We might not make it through this one, guys.
Vin Asvandi. Yes, EV, the old Mac game. EV, the best.
Quite.
I love that your city can just shoot missiles.
Yeah, it's super handy.
Ooh.
Get wrecked!
Wreck that tank in particular.
Worf.
Go, one guy. You're the best one guy.
You're the largely by default.
Collect the materials. Strange forklift device.
Mm-hmm.
Is that one spraying stuff?
Yeah.
How is it collecting? I'm confused.
Oh, it's clearing out a toxic cloud of alien gas called miasma.
Oh, okay. So it's a cleaner.
Yep. They can perform multiple tasks.
Neat. Corvus, I do. That man is our standing army.
Yep.
Except when he's sitting down.
Our standing army changes status depending on largely what time of day it is.
And if the other two people are sitting or bending.
Yes.
It's clearing up my asthma. Very nice.
Sucks to your miasma. Sucks to my asthma.
What is that cool machine?
Which one?
That thing. It goes back and forth.
Where?
Is it mining? This thing. This thing.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
goes...
Yeah, that's a quarry.
Oh.
That used to be my quarry.
Oh. Now it's someone else's quarry?
Yeah, they took it from me.
Boo.
Quite.
Ooh, sounds fun, Corvus.
Hmm. We're preparing our army.
Operation Steel.
Mm-hmm.
Need better names for these operations. Tonight, our brave commander has decided to launch Operation Steel.
You Can Do It Cam has just subscribed. Woo! Thank you for subscribing, You Can Do It Cam. We're gonna get there. I won't let you down.
That subscriber believes in you.
How close are we?
I don't know.
Oh god, we're gonna get our ass kicked. However, we are close to having power armor. And when we get power armor, it's gonna be good. Well, we wrecked most of their army. We just need to shoot down their planes. Ha! Idiot. Alright, we just need to build some artillery. What happened to all our health? Oh, right, we found it a thing. Whoops. It's okay. Don't even worry about it, guys. We're gonna be fine. Everything's fine. We've got 15 minutes left in stream, and I feel confident that during that time we can, I wish I knew how badly damaged those aircraft were. Well, they keep sending our Air Force at us. They're in for a rough time. I'm not frightened by aliens. Oh, right, miasma. Awkward. "42 defense? How did it get to 42 defense while it's still puppeted?"
What's ours is yours. For a price.
Hola, how can I help you? What's the deal? No offense, but no.
You suck, wussy. It's gonna be hard to get artillery into range of this thing. Just keep stealing that energy.
Morality is measured by the progress of our work. A machine... We thrive because we built a solid foundation on this world, with values brought from Earth.
Badass. Okay, what do we really need here? We've got our power suits. Robotics seems quite important. Let's get this titanium mined. No. They were finally killed. No. Well, we'll have our own tac jet soon enough. Loser. Oh, I blew up both of your planes. Did I just wreck your stupid crap, moron? Steal Science Covert Operation in Axiom. Damn it. Stupid game. Look at us, we're getting all pure.
Robots do not complain, question, or rest, which makes them good role models for the rest of you.
Snap. No, wait, what? Why did I do that? Let's save up until we can get a battle suit. Look at all the money we just stole. Oh, it failed. Welp. What we really need is the ability to embark, which would have saved our gunners.
All planets possess inherent value, and establishing the exact dollar value of the property should be a priority.
Since arriving on this planet, we have found evidence of a previous civilization. We know almost nothing of them, only that they existed, and in that lies the great mystery. What happened to them? We believe the answer can be found in something they call the signal. While evidence of the signal is abundant, it is fractured, scattered. We'll need to find a complete instance if we're to make anything of it. From what we've gathered, there are several ways to find signal data. We must complete at least 2 of them to reveal the signal. All right. What is next? Fascinating. Buried within the signal are blueprints for what appears to be a massive structure designed for deep space communication. The name is hard to decipher, but we believe it translates into the beacon. Could it be the signal isn't a message, but rather an invitation? There is an alien civilization out there somewhere among the stars waiting to be found. That's why they left behind plans for the beacon. Building it will be no small challenge. It will be the largest, most difficult project our people have ever undertaken. But they will rise to meet it. Beacon. We must build the bacon. Nope, there is no beacon. What is an easily obtainable purity technology? Have we exploited them all? Terraforming seems rather important. Then we can go into biospheres, which is 35 turns away, which I think is the closest one. Either that or fabrication, which could also be important. We'll get to it after this war thing blows over. Or blows up. Chemistry? That's probably quite important too. Engineering is probably also quite important. How much longer left on this thing? 1 turn. Then we will have our tack suits. Well, I won't be building the beacon quite yet. We must retake Prosperity. Alright, Shakira has completed the Markov Eclipse.
Instruct the children not to dream of toys or sweets. Instruct...
Hey, what's up? Are we going? Oh, but I'm losing. No, don't.
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry.
Everything sucks.
No, it's the here's the
Words that were said. Okay. Alright. Alright, everyone. I'm sorry. We have to go now. But we will revisit this game next week. So, thank you for sticking it out with me, in which we landed on an alien planet and began to get our ass kicked. But we have blunted the attack and will soon retake our city and then roll on inexorably south while we... Holy shit, they have a carrier? Ruh-roh. Well, our boat sinks their boat. So, yeah, let's save this game and then return. Okay, have a great night, everyone. Thank you for joining, and I will run an ad, and then we will, go. Lates.